Fill your summer with the sun-kissed sweetness of Amigos Refreshers. There's strawberry acai, blueberry dragon fruit, and mango passion fruit, each a tropical delight. So skip the hot coffee and amp up your day with the plant-based natural caffeine and fruity flavor fusions in an Amigos Refresher. These cool thirst quenchers are just $3.99, or there's a mega 32-ounce size for $4.99. Recharge with the bold, fresh flavor of an energizing refresher at Amigos.
Ever tried reading while jogging, cooking, or even juggling flaming torches? Yeah, it doesn't end well. But with audiobooks.com, you can conquer books without the circus act. Dive into over 450,000 titles, including more than 10,000 free ones. Get hooked on a bestseller, find your next obsession, or finally read that classic you've been avoiding since high school. And here's the inside scoop. Sign up today for a free 30-day trial and snag your first 3 audiobooks on the house. Sign up for your free trial at audiobooks.com/podcastfree today. That's audiobooks.com/podcastfree.
Hello, All About Agatha listeners. This is a quick message to let you know that I will be presenting at the International Agatha Christie Festival in September 2023, just as I did in 2022. Last year, I and a number of panelists debated Agatha Christie's greatest novel. This year, I and a number of panelists will be debating Agatha Christie's greatest short story. I am so excited for this event. I think it will be a continuation of all the fun we had last year, but it also will give us an opportunity to shine some light on Agatha Christie's short story oeuvre, which is something that Catherine Brobeck and I have done consistently over the course of this podcast. But I think people still tend to think of Agatha Christie's novels before her short stories, but there is so much to celebrate and debate over when it comes to Christie's short story output. The panelists who will be joining me are John Curran, Mark Aldridge, Jamie Berntal, and Victoria Dowd. Those first 3 names are names you've heard many a time on this podcast. They are all Christie scholars at the top of their game, because studying Christie really is a game. It's just that enjoyable. And Victoria Dowd is a mystery author in her own right and a huge Christie fan. I cannot wait for her to join the festivities. This will be happening on Thursday, September 14th at 7 o'clock in the evening at the Spanish Barn, right in the heart of Torquay in the English Riviera on the beautiful south coast of England. So if you live in England, please join us then and there. And if you don't live in England, I encourage you to fly on over, just as I am doing, and to be there with us. I suppose if you live in Scotland or Wales, you could drive or ride on over. Maybe if you're close to northwestern France, you could take the Channel. But everyone else would be flying, as I definitely am, all the way from Los Angeles. There is nothing quite like the International Agatha Christie Festival, especially for Christie fans. It is truly a meeting of minds, a nerd fest, and that is a high compliment coming from me. So I hope to see you there. I have provided 2 links in the show notes to this little announcement I'm publishing today. The first is to the festival's website, and the second is a more direct link to the site where you can purchase tickets for my event. I do encourage you to take a look at all the other events that are available for the festival because they are fantastic. I will be personally attending many of them, and you won't want to miss out on all the festival has to offer. That is all I have for right now. I will be back in a week's time with a brand new episode all about ableism in Christie with 3 fabulous guest co-hosts. So looking forward to that. See you soon.
Ever tried reading while jogging, cooking, or even juggling flaming torches? Yeah, it doesn't end well. But with audiobooks.com, you can conquer books without the circus act. Dive into over 450,000 titles, including more than 10,000 free ones. Get hooked on a bestseller, find your next obsession, or finally read that classic you've been avoiding since high school. And here's the inside scoop. Sign up today for a free 30-day trial and snag your first 3 audiobooks on the house. Sign up for your free trial at audiobooks.com/podcastfree today. That's audiobooks.com/podcastfree.